Hi, I'm Galina, and I'll be doing a 10-minute quick yoga session. I'm really sad that I'm not able to do this in person at Relay for Life this year, but I am grateful for the opportunity to be able to do it virtually. So we'll start off in child's pose. So bring the big toes to touch behind you, hips sink back towards the heels, arms run long on the mat, forehead coming to the mat. Maybe rock your head side to side, shaking your head no. Maybe you want to walk your hands further up the mat and lift the elbows off the mat just to give yourself a deeper stretch back into that seat. Slowly make our way to all fours, coming into a neutral spine, a tabletop, with our wrists stacked below our shoulders, knees in line with the hips. Let's take a few rounds of cat-cow here. So we're gonna drop the belly, raise up the crown of the head for cow. Then we're gonna curl the spine under, drop the crown of the head for cat. Let's do 2 more rounds of cat-cow. Bring the body up, curling the back, gaze goes up, then sinking in, being really dramatic about the motions. Let's take 1 more round of cat-cow, coming into cow. Let's sink our back, come around, head drops for cat. Meeting back in a neutral spine here. Let's send the right arm to the sky. Let's thread it underneath our left armpit here. Right cheek comes to the mat, left arm goes long on the mat. Hips stay nice and high in the sky. Bring the hands back to a neutral spine. Let's send the left arm high. Let's send that left arm underneath the right armpit, threading the needle, bringing the left cheek to the mat, right arm goes long on the mat. Just opening up the shoulders here. Coming back into a neutral spine. Let's make our way to downward facing dog. Send the hips high, sink the heels. Maybe you want to pedal the knees here. Shift around the weight. Stretch back further, whatever feels good. Let's slowly tiptoe our way to the top of the mat. We'll take opposite hands to opposite elbows here, sinking in for ragdoll pose. No tension in the neck, letting the crown of the head shine towards the mat. Maybe you want to bend your knees, maybe you want to straighten them, maybe you want to sway from side to side, or maybe you just want to remain still. Whatever works here for you. Slowly drop the hands down to the mat. On an inhale, let's raise up halfway lift, flat back here. Then exhale, folding back in. Inhale, let's rise up, reach all the way up. Then let's grab onto our left wrist here with the right arm, and we're gonna pull it over towards the right. And coming back through center, this time we're going to grab the right wrist with the left hand, pulling it over towards the left. Back through center. And let's fold it all forward. Inhale, brings a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step back, downward facing dog. Let's do that again. Inhale, raise your heels. Exhale, bend your knees. Tiptoe forward, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up, sweep your arms up overhead. Let's grab onto that right wrist, pull the body over towards the right or the left. Back through center, let's grab onto that left wrist, pull it over towards the right. Back through center, let's fold it all forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, sends the right foot high to the sky. Let's step it in between the hands. We're gonna ground down those back toes and let's reach it up for warrior one. So you wanna have a nice 90-degree bend in that front leg. Back leg is nice and straight here. Biceps are up by the ears and shoulders are relaxed down the back. And let's plant those hands. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, sends the left foot high. Step it in between the hands, ground down those back toes, and let's reach it up. Warrior one. Nice 90-degree bend in that front leg. Back leg is nice and straight. And let's plant those hands. Step back, downward facing dog. And let's slowly bring the knees down to the mat. Cross at the ankles and come to lying on our backs. So hugging the legs in, let's rock side to side, massaging our spine on the mat. Now let's place the soles of the feet on the mat. We're gonna take that right leg, right ankle, we're gonna cross it over the left thigh. We're gonna take that right hand and we're just gonna gently press it against that right knee, opening up that right hip for a reclined pigeon. Then we're going to uncross that right ankle. Let's windshield wiper the legs from side to side here. Now we're going to take the right or the left leg, taking the left ankle, let's cross it over the right thigh. Take the left hand, lightly pressed against the left knee to open up that left hip a little bit more. Taking reclined pigeon on the opposite side. Let's slowly uncross and let's hug it in. Rock from side to side. Then we're gonna spread the arms like wings on the mat, on the floor. We're going to send the legs towards the right side of the body. The shoulders are remaining on the mat, but your gaze is going to go left. You're going to get a supine twist right here in your low back. Bring the legs in through center, and let's bring them over towards the left side body. This time the gaze goes right. Let's hug it all in. Rock side to side one last time. Let's forward and back here till we come to sitting on our seats. Let's take one last breath in here. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands in the center. Thank you, Relay, for letting me teach a small little yoga session. And to close out every yoga class, we'll say Namaste.